Hello, welcome back to school. So, if you want to hear the good version of the recitation, you need to skip to about midway through the video. If you want to hear the first version of the recitation, just watch this first part, and then the good part will show up. Okay, this is going to be all the vocabulary recitations, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to see where they have it here. Speaking Latin. So I need to go through the vocabulary words, the English and the Latin, 5 times. So yeah. Is that? Oh yeah, that's where they gotta do this CD thing, but I'm not in a place where I could do that, so I'm just gonna recite this. I'm gonna do the whole unit. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it at this. It'll be easier for me to comprehend. So I'm gonna run through these 5 times. I'm wondering if I should just put you guys down. I'm gonna put you guys down. Hello. I'm waiting for choir. So I'm gonna put you guys. I hope that's a good view. I'm trying to get you to look up at the window. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Oh wait, it's Regina. I gotta do this again because I was pronouncing that way wrong. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Silva, forest. There's like one R in there? I didn't know that. There was 2 R's. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. And that concludes that. Unfortunately, I have like 4 chapters left, but I need a pencil to mark this down on, so I don't have to do it again. Here's my pencils. my pencil and mark this off for the 29th. Let's see here. I guess I could do the recitation of the thing too. Yeah, I'm going to do all the recitations for this chapter. So this is let's see here, January 29. Okay, so I said the word. Now it says practice the Latin prayer from lesson 6. Pater Noster, or Gloria Patri, 5 times, and write it in English on the line. Oh, I could do that. Let's see here. The prayer is just Gloria Patri. Glory be to the Father. That is done. Okay. So I think that's all I need to say. Yeah, Gloria Patri. Do I need to say the English or just the Latin? I just need to recite the English 5 times. Okay. And the crucifix or cross. There's no body on this one. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. And then you're at the big one. Okay, so that one is done. Check that one. It says, say dear gracias when you're thankful this week. Okay. Well, this week is still going, so I have to wait till the end of the week. Okay. There's a fun practice that I still have to do too, but other than that, I think most of that is done. And then I got some vocabulary stuff to write up, but I'm going to do the recitation stuff here first. Okay. So the recitation says say the vocabulary in the English 5 times. And I'm practicing good pronunciation. Okay. So moving on to number 7. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Cena, dinner. Cena, dinner. Cena, dinner. Cena, dinner. Cena, dinner. Everyone should know this one by now. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. I hope I did that right. I'm not just running my hands over the beads. I'm going to do that one again because I really don't know how many times I did it. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Corona, brown. Okay. And then this is a funny one too. Mensa, table. Mensa, table.
mensa, table, mensa, table, mensa, table. And then the last one, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland. Okay, so that is all the vocabularies for that one. I'll mark that one. My eyeball's gonna fall out of my head. And my head's gonna fall off too. This is on the 29th. Okay, then it says practicing the Latin prayer from lesson 6 and 7. Gloria Patri 5 times. Right. So I have to do Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. This is the new part. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Gloria et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Gloria et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Gloria et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Okay, so that's the recitation of that. You can mark that. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. It says, say mea culpa when you make a mistake this week. Oh my gosh. How am I going to remember to do that? Okay. The next lesson, I'm going to have to do that one later. I think there was a fun practice I still have to do on that last one. Check and see. No, it looks like I did the fun practice. Okay. That one I did not. I wrote a very fun message about that one, because that is not a fun practice, even though they say it is. Okay, lesson number 8. Say each vocabulary word and its meaning 5 times. Practice your pronunciation. Okay. So I need to go to the vocabulary word list. Okay. So this one, the words are herba, herb, herba, herb, herba, herb, herba, herb, herba, herb. Now, I gotta double check and see if the H's are pronounced or if they're not. This is ecclesiastical. I don't think they are pronounced in ecclesiastical, but I need to double check that. Okay, the next one. Injuria, injury, injuria, injury, injuria, injury, injuria, injury, injuria, injury. And we have the big one. And then the next one should be pretty easy. Femina, female, feminine, feminine, female, feminine, feminine, female, feminine, feminine, female, feminine, feminine, female, feminine. Then nauta, nautical, nauta, nautical, nauta, nautical, nauta, nautical, nauta, nautical. I don't know what a nautical is. What is a nautical? I don't know what a nautical is. Is that in the thing down at the bottom? It is. It's in the derivatives. It's having to do with seafaring, which is an adjective. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I've been reading this wrong. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. I was reading the derivatives and they put the translations over here, so I have to redo all of these. I have to jump from here to here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta redo this. I'm gonna flip you back over and put you back on the floor. Try to find a better view for you guys too. Let's see. What if I put you here? You guys can sit on my card holder. I think that's a window. Okay. So how do I do this correctly? Alright. Herba. Plant. Herba. Plant. Herba. Plant. Herba. Plant. Herba. Plant. Herba. Plant. Then you have the big one. Injuria. Oh, hold on. Injuria. Injury. Injuria. Injury. Injuria. Injury. Injuria. Injury. 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 Female. Woman. Female. Woman. Female. Woman. Female. Woman. Female. Woman. Female. Woman. Nauta. Sailor. Nauta. Sailor. Nauta. Sailor. Nauta. Sailor. Nauta. Sailor. Fortuna. Fortune. Yeah. Fortuna. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortune. I think that concludes all these parts. Then, mark that off. It's weird that they don't have the Latin prayer in here. Just for giggles. I
I'm going to say the Latin prayer 5 times because there's a new phrase, sicut erat in principio. I've never heard before. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Shut up. Sicut. I don't know why I cannot remember sicut. Gloria Patri, Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Do those endings rhyme? Sancto and Spiritu. Yeah, they both end in O. It'll help me. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, et sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri, sicut erat, Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri, Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. I'm going to do that again, because my brain was all over the place. Okay. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. And then there's a big, I'm going to mark down that I did that. I know it's not my book. I don't know why they don't have it in the book. It should be in the book. Yeah, they totally don't have the prayer in here, which is kind of interesting. But they talk about saying goodbye and hello to your friends. You know what they're. Alright, number 8, number 9. I'm looking for my recitation work. Translate. Oh, here it is, speaking Latin. Okay. So I need to count 1 to 5 10 times. No, 5 times. And then I need to practice the Latin prayer from lessons 5 to 7, 5 to 9, Gloria Patri. And then I need to say sedete every time I sit down, which I'm not good at doing those. Okay, this is January 29. It's pretty much just the counting. I think I just have to count. Yeah, I have to count. Which I don't really need the words for those. Okay. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque. 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 And then I gotta do what? Let's see. Is that it? I just have to count 1 to 5, 5 times. Memory things, those are done. Yeah, just have to count 1 to 5. Okay, and then I gotta do the prayer. So the new phrase is "et nunc et semper." And that's the new phrase. So I gotta recite that and everything else 5 times. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. And then you're at the big B. Let's see what other. Oh, and then the other one is saying sedate. I'm really bad about doing those. Mark that off. That off. Last section. Now to do. Speaking rounds. It says, say the numbers 1 to 10 in modern 5 times. Practice pronunciation. Practicing the entire Gloria Patri 5 times. Okay, so I think I can do that. So this one, January 29. Okay, so practice counting 1 to 10. Right. Alright. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem. And then you're up to date. Okay, then the other one is to recite the entire Gloria Patri. The new line is, what is the new line? Oh, et in saecula saeculorum, amen. Oh boy, I really butchered the spelling on those words. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. secula seculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri, et Filio, et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in secula seculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri, et Filio, et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in secula seculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri, et Filio, et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in secula seculorum. Amen. And then just for giggles, I'm going to go through the Sanctus and keep that one in my head, so I'm going to do that 5 times. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Plens Uccelli et Terra, Gloria Tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Plens Uccelli et Terra, Gloria Tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Plens Uccelli et Terra, Gloria Tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Plens Uccelli et Terra, Gloria Tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Plens Uccelli et Terra, Gloria Tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Okay, I think we're going to be done with all of that. Let me make sure I marked off those things I just did. Date. Check these off. Did that one. That one. Oh, so I've written stuff to work on, and I still have recitation stuff to work on, but that will suffice for now. Get this book back in somewhere. I'll just put it in this one for now. Maybe back. Like had a kink in your neck and it just bothered you. That's what I've got going on right now. Okay. Well, I hope this was an interesting experience. Different setup is always good to see. So we'll say salve et valete. Salvete et valete. Yeah. Okay, so it's just about 4 o'clock. Maybe a little bit after 4. I just spent the past, 20-30 minutes going through all the recitation stuff I wanted to go through. And I was like kind of listening to it, and like there's like a big air conditioner thing kind of like going off, and maybe it was the heater, I don't know. Or it was something that's making a bunch of noise. And I thought, I'm gonna have to redo this. In the meantime, I need to find where my pencil is so I can keep track of this stuff. I already did it once and I gotta... So, I'm in the party room right now. Alright, so I'm going to do all the book recitation for chapters 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, and I think it starts here. So, I'm going to go through the vocabulary and the prayer, which is pretty much what everything is. I'll just run through those 5 times each because that's
what the book says. Okay. The light. I don't like these pants. Okay. The sun is setting, so hopefully I don't lose my sunlight. Okay. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. Regina, queen. And then Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Stella, star. Then you have the big one. Silva, forest. Which I didn't know that it had one R. I thought I had two R's. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. Silva, forest. And then terra, earth. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. Terra, earth. And then unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. Unda, wave. And then vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. Vita, life. And then the Gloria Patri. I just have to do literally the Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. Okay, next. Chapter, unit. Wait. Do I need to flip back a page? I don't know. Yeah, I need to flip back a page. Okay. Chapter 2, or lesson 7. Alright. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. Aqua, water. And then Jana, dinner. Jana, dinner. Jana, dinner. Jana, dinner. Jana, dinner. And then corona, crown. Corona, crown. Corona, crown. Corona, crown. Corona, crown. And then mensa, table. Mensa, table. Mensa, table. Mensa, table. Mensa, table. And then the last one, patris, country, fatherland. 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 Patris, country. Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. It's patria. I can't read. I totally can't read English. No, I can't read Latin. I can't read anything. I don't know what I'm reading. Okay, let me do this patria one again because that's all messed up. Patria, country, fatherland. patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland, patria, country, fatherland. And then the next part of the prayer is Et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. So I just attach that to the Gloria Patri 5 times. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. 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 Gloria et Filio. Hold on. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. Gloria et Filio. I'm just gonna do this again because my brain is just turning into mush right now. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. 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 Then you have the big one. Okay, and then you turn the next couple pages. Sorry. There, now you can see. Chapter 9 or lesson 9. Herba, plant. Herba, plant. Herba, plant. Herba, plant. Herba, plant. Herba, plant. I just said one on the really big one. Oh well. Injuria, injuria, injury. Injuria, injury. Injuria, injury. Injuria, injury. Injuria, injury. And then femina, woman. I need to look that up. That's bad. Femina, woman. Femina, woman. Femina, woman. Femina, woman. And then nauta, sailor. Nauta, sailor. Nauta, sailor. Nauta, sailor. Nauta, sailor. And then fortuna, fortune. 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 I think I just said one on the big beat again. Oh well. I should call these knots. Technically these are knots. Alright. Sicut erat in principio. Teachers likes how I say the word principio. Okay, so that's a new phrase. Pater noster is not it. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. Sicut erat in principio et... Is that it? That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay. We're gonna do this for real. Pater... Oh, no. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto. Sicut erat in principio. It'll sound better when it's done. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sanctos, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. And I think that's it. I'll say it again just because I like to say it. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio. Okay, next words. Okay, now this is lesson 9. Do we do lesson 8? I don't know. I'm just going through the words. We must have. Okay, so this one says the numbers. So I gotta count from 1 to 5 in Latin 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I gotta do the other part of the Gloria Patri, which is et nunc et semper. Those are the new words. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper. And then you're at the big beat, or the big knot. Okay. Then the next one, turn more pages. So this one, I have to count from 1 to 10, and then recite the whole prayer thing. So, we're going to do that. So 1 to 10, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't know, I said 8. Octavo. Octo? Is there a V in there? Octavo? No. I think I'm thinking too hard. Octo? Octo. Pretty sure it's octo. See, all he says is just take off the B-E-R and you got the number. Alright, we're gonna do this again because overthinking on octo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I skip any? Oh my gosh. I can't even count to 10 anymore. Okay, we're going to do this again from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8? Yeah. Why don't I actually stop and breathe? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
novem decem. It sounds weird. Unus, do, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, ocho, octo, 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 novem decem. Unus, do, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem decem. Yeah. More than likely, I will be running that through a full recitation when I have time. The full prayer, the Gloria Patri, the new section is et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Which I did write that out and I totally butchered saecula saeculorum in the spelling. Yeah, I totally butchered that. Let me see here. Oh, and I still have to go to choir tonight. I don't want to go to. I just want to go to bed right now. And I'm miles from my bed. Well, maybe not miles, but far enough from my bed to know that I'm not anywhere near my bed. My bed is across town, pretty much. Let me see here. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. And then you're at the big knot in the middle. I think that concludes all the recitation work, or at least all the stuff in the book. I still have other stuff, but I'm tired, and I'm not going to get anything done. So, I'm going to let that be at that. So, I will wish you all a valete and a salvete. However that works. And I'm just probably going to catch some C's on the table here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.